Yes, thank you so much. First of all, thank you so much for the opportunity to be here. My name is Marie Corp from the Global Green Growth Institute. I wish I could also present something, mind-boggling, technology-driven breakthroughs that has implications not only for Sri Lanka, but for the whole world, because it has far-encompassing implications, not just on developing a business or furthering your passion, but within the very present context that we are facing in Sri Lanka, the energy crisis and the development targets which have remained elusive in terms of implementing it. So you gave us a very nice opener there, Yasendra, on the quiz, giving us, a time to reflect, though very quickly. When was it invented? We are talking about a technology which has been available more than 100 years ago. But where are we now in terms of really accelerating it and putting it into broader scale, wide scale application? And it is a good time for us to assess, introspect. How can we do that for Sri Lanka? Especially that the challenges are right before our eyes and we are experiencing it. We have experienced, I hope the worst is over, but that challenge can actually be the upside of the opportunity that has also been, I think, staying there for a long, long time. My background is in the field of economics and international law, so I will not be able to give you on the part of the technology leapfrogging that has been happening, not only in the sphere of electric vehicles, but also in intelligent transport systems. But GGGI is an international, intergovernmental, treaty-based organization, which was established in 2012. And Sri Lanka became the 30th member out of the current 44 members in 2019. We are operating in more than 50 countries and basically carrying the principle of green growth, the economic model of green growth. And it basically reflects the sustainability pillars: environmental protection, economic growth, and the social dimension, which looks at the role of the gender and reducing poverty. So our interventions are assessed according to what we call SOs, or strategic outcomes, one of which is on a reduction of GHG emissions, access to sustainable services, and improve air quality. Sri Lanka is not absent with the policies, the key policies that could actually help electric mobility take off and serve the purpose, not only for furthering business, but for addressing climate resilience and as well as accelerating green investments so that the many development targets that Sri Lanka has put in place way back in the many visions that we have put forward in the policies. And when I first came to Sri Lanka in late 2019, the mandate has already been established long before. Your National Transport Policy of 2009, which is, I understand, is also being reviewed and on the road for revision and strengthening. Your Air Quality Management Plan or Action Plan. The NDCs, the former NDCs and now the revised 2021 NDCs. The Development Vision, the Harita Lanka Program, and now under the current government's also targets. All these, the mandate is there. The question is, how do we operationalize it, right? We will require a combination, and government will be the key catalyst there. And GGGI's hope is to support the government in implementing, having those enabling environment so that private sector can come into play and forge that public-private capital flows that is very much needed, particularly in this capital-intensive sector. So thank you.